Hi there, Cancer. I'm here to get you some tarot messages for today. Let's look into the energies of your person. See what's going on with your person. What do the cards have to say today? We have Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Judgment, Four of Coin, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, World. All right, so your person's making decisions about the future. The universe is helping to guide your person regarding the decisions that they're making here. I feel like maybe they made decisions in the past based on practicalities, based on what was expected of them. And now they're just following their heart here. They're making changes in their inner world here. They're thinking differently here. They want union with you. They want to offer you the world here. What Spirit most wants us to know here is world. So it's like things are falling into place here. There's a completed cycle here. And your person is ready to move into the future here. They're being given clarity from above here. It's like they might be even getting information in their dreams at night here, which just helps them see the future here, helps them feel alive, helps them feel energized, inspired, and a little bit vulnerable here. It's like your person is like okay, like learning to be okay with their own vulnerability. Like, okay, if I say how I feel, they're more apt to speak their truth and tell you how they feel instead of worrying about that or wondering like, okay, if I say it, what will happen? Or maybe they were taught at one point that, emotion, like expressing emotion is a sign of weakness. Sometimes, people are taught that, don't cry, it's just going to show weakness. But emotions, it's actually just the opposite. When we can connect with our feelings and our emotions, that's our true essence, coming out to be alive and live life to its fullest here is what I'm getting. And your person is in decision mode right now with this Two of Sword energy in their current energy here. Two of Sword energy. Yeah, Ace of Cup. It's like they know that, they want to express how they're feeling here, and they're feeling safe by doing that. They're feeling a certain safety, a certain purity, and they know that they must express their emotions if they want to move forward into the future with you here. And with the Judgment card here in your person's thought space, it's like Spirit is easing their mind. It's showing them yes, it's okay to express what's on your mind and what's in your heart here. And your person, gosh, that really weighed heavily on your person in the past here. We got Ten of Swords. We got Ten of Swords here in your person's current environment here. It's like the way they used to think about their life and their thoughts, their emotions has totally changed. They used to worry about expressing emotion, and I feel like they're done with that. They're over that because they feel like, I feel like with this Judgment card, Spirit has said it's okay to, first of all, it's okay to think however you want to think. It's okay to feel however you want to feel. There are no right or wrong feelings. I feel like, some feelings have a higher vibration than others, happiness has a different energy than sadness. But it's not to say that happiness is better than sadness or sadness is better than happiness. There's no like good or bad here. It's just, a matter of dealing with those emotions as they come. Life is full of ups and downs, and we're meant to experience them all. If we didn't know darkness, then we wouldn't appreciate the light here. So we need the light and the darkness to teach us here. And I feel like you're being protected. Your person is being protected here with this Judgment card here. Whatever, if your person has like dug a hole here, like these particular Judgment card, they're in a hole here. They've dug themselves a hole here. But they're coming out of that hole, and sometimes, depression can be like a feeling like you're in a hole, like you're in a rut here, but your person is coming out of that. They're putting a closure to worry about their this relationship. They're putting a closure about worrying about expressing themselves, being true to who they are, coming out of the rut here is what I'm getting here. 7 of Cups. Yeah, we may not have all the answers, or we may not be sure about, how to proceed 100%, but that's okay, because if we choose, we're free to choose again. If we chose the snake cup and we got bitten or something went wrong, it's okay. We learn from it. We move on. We find the light at the end of the tunnel here. So if your person went through something dark or got into something that was heavy or was difficult to deal with, they've learned from it. Now they could come from a more grounded perspective here. Yeah, this devil energy. There was something they were taught that was no good. Like, don't express emotion. Like, they were taught that they're weak if they express love, or they because they were taught they were supposed to be a certain way, and if they swayed, it was like oh, you burn in hell or something. It was like very strong. I mean, Judgment card, I don't usually get like real judgment from a Judgment card, like someone judging your person, but I feel like they were raised, or they were just raised to be stoic and not express true feelings. And it left them feeling drained and worried and not really wanting to be true to their own emotions or their own spiritual pathway here. But now they're realizing that they must go towards their fulfillment here, what's meant for them. That 8 of Cups. What they're most desiring is 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is going towards that fulfillment here. And what they're offering you is 4 of Wands. They want that union. They want this connection with you. Yeah, they're feeling more confident in it now here. They're seeing a future here. They're seeing a new way of expressing emotion, spirituality here, and they're okay with it. Like, Spirit is saying it's okay to express emotion. Even if something didn't go right, or if you feel like, okay, what if I express myself and things fall apart or something? I'm feeling like they're moving beyond that. They're learning that it's okay to express emotion, and by doing so, by giving emotion, they'll receive emotion back. Because if they hold back from expressing themselves, then they won't get it in return. But if you give it, you get it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, things are falling into place here. There's a Wheel of Fortune here. Things are turning in your favor, in your person's favor, in your partnership. Your connection is connecting here. This 4 of Wands is this union energy. Yeah, and Spirit is this is like ordained from above here. The star is guiding, and the star has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. So it's like the physical world and the spiritual world joining forces. And like that star there is like the North Star. Like, follow that North Star and you will not go astray. Follow your intuition, follow your spiritual guidance, and your mind will be cleared here. Look, 9 of Swords, King of Swords. It's like they're making their own decisions now. They're clearing their mind. There's clarity of mind here. And it's okay to express emotions. I feel like they were just taught to keep their emotions in and just be stoic and be practical and follow the rules and don't do this and don't do that, and that's good and that's bad and this is the way you're supposed to do it. I feel like your person has a whole new perspective here. And Spirit is drawing the 2 of you together. Yeah, the 2 of you belong together. This Justice card, this 11 is like in the 4 of Wands, like 11. This is a spiritual, this is big energy here. I mean, you got a lot of powerful cards here. You know, there's big changes happening for the two of you. And your person is going to be okay with expressing hidden emotions. Here we got the moon on the bottom of this deck. And look at this, 5 of coin on the bottom of this deck. So it's like things are changing. Your person is letting go of old ideas because, you know, without expressing themselves, they're feeling left out and overwhelmed, and it's like they've been taught to, you know, keep it all inside, but it's you know, it's beginning to make them weary, so they're putting an end to that, and they're going to come forth and tell you everything is what I'm getting. It's going to change the trajectory of this relationship here. All right, let us close with our oracle message. We have Knot of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. Peace be with you. Bye now.